Something I did not reveal to you guys is, even though we did not do very good in the woods, we went to the Chickamauga River and I caught a bunch of crappie and we are frying them up right now. Do y'all know where the Chickamauga River is?
Yes, sir.
Is that a real thing?
It is.
I must have heard it somewhere. Where is it?
It's right next to the Chinkapin River.
Oh, okay. Pinch-a-Penny River. I know where that one is.
You're with Madman and Albert Outdoors. We're here in North Florida, and the turkeys ain't gobbling worth a hoot. We tried to put some to bed last night. Well, as a person I know would say, these North Florida turkeys are the toughest in the world to hunt. So, here they are. But anyway, y'all be good. We'll get back with you when the turkeys start cooperating. But this is why, folks, this is right here, these difficult times, this is why we like to shoot them in the face when we do get them to gobble. This is the owl whisperer over here. Trying to be the turkey gobbler whisperer. Here he is. Here's the thing. I was telling a story about a roadkill deer that we found the other day in St. Louis, and he had been hit by a car while I was scouting a new piece of hunting property, and we jumped him up and he couldn't go 10 yards without collapsing again, and I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to suffer that night by coyotes eating him alive, literally from the rear end. That's how that happens. And so we decided to go ahead and dispatch him and take him on out, because I got a picture I'll show you too later about a mature buck in Wisconsin with snow on the ground and 7 coyotes eating his hindquarters while he's standing there alive. That's Mother Nature. She's cruel, buddy. Give me an arrow through the lungs. I don't want to be eaten alive. Mm-mm. So, PETA, y'all listening? Yeah. So, where y'all at when that's going on?
Yeah.
Let's save the animals. We'll go out there and save that.
Here's my question. For all the folks who are anti-hunters, why would you do that? You do understand how humane that is versus the natural way they would go.
That's right. The natural way is Mother Nature's way. And let me tell you something. Mother Nature is a cruel hussy sometimes. Because here you have a deer. Had we not found him, his demise would have been much, much worse to go out the natural Mother Nature way. He would have either laid there and suffered and starved to death, and or that night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, a pack of coyotes comes up. He stands one last time, only to be eaten alive around the base of his tail while he stands there and takes it. No, sir. I don't want to go out like that.
Do you remember the Gemsbok?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yep. What'd that Gemsbok look like when we found it?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yes, sir. How could I forget? great morning.
That was a real
That
good
was,
morning.
uh,
A tearjerker for me.
That was living the emotional roller coaster that bow hunting takes us on sometimes. And although there's a lot of sleepless nights involved with unrecovered animals at the moment, usually, if you got a good dog or good trackers, you recover that animal the following day. But you don't get a wink of sleep that night.
No.
It just don't happen. But
No.
it brings you back for more. It's kind of like making one good drive when you play around the golf. You might hack the whole course to pieces, but you hit one 300-yard drive in a round of 18 holes. You hit one straight drive, and you're like, man, I want to come back and torture myself some more. So
That's why we do it, folks.
that's right.
So it has been go since 4 o'clock this morning, and it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. So no, it's not 4 o'clock, hold on. Well, it's 3:45. And I'm going to take a quick nap because I don't think the weather's going to let us go out tonight, but I'll explain everything and who that other guy is in a little bit, but I'm going down for a nap. So what you guys seen was probably about 2% of my day. The entire rest of the day consisted of planning for the turkey hunt and scouting for turkeys, calling for turkey, which you've seen a good bit of calling for turkeys.
That's it. And I'm also military if you guys do military discounts here.
I'm sorry, we don't.
Okay, no worries, brother. No worries.
That's going to be 1437.7. Thank you.
All right.
Go ahead and tell them.
Oh, I'm going to.
Tell them.
Let me tell you something about this right here.
When the commies come, I ain't gonna help. You know what day it is. To say that I am excited for church is an understatement. Freaking seatbelt, man. Do you want whipped cream and drizzle, Shauna?
Yes, I do. Do you have your wallet handy?
No? There it is. No, Nope. Nope.
We'll go get it tonight.
Yeah, what she just realized is she didn't take me to get my truck.
Well, okay, so last weekend he rode his motorcycle. He rode his skateboard to church. So that's what I was thinking about, okay?
You was thinking about me riding my motorcycle?
Your skateboard.
Yeah. I didn't ride it this week because I was scared to fall
I know
off.
that now, obviously.
Okay. Shauna says she wants Zaxby's for dinner. I'm like, great. So I'll pull up to Zaxby's and I don't know how to say this without being mean. I go ahead and prepare myself for whatever I may encounter because not just at Zaxby's, but in general, you never know if you're gonna get smiles or the exact opposite of smiles when you're going through drive-through windows. I mean, it's not just drive-through windows, it's everywhere. Like everywhere you go, you run the risk of encountering somebody who has a horrible horrible outlook on life, and their face shows it. So I pull up and this young lady gets my card, hands me my food with a million pleases and thank yous and the biggest smile, and so nice. She's so happy and she's so nice. And I drove away thinking, what a breath of fresh air. Like that was such a pleasant encounter. Somebody saying, you have a wonderful day and smiling, and here's your card. If you'll wait 1 second, I'm gonna bag that food up for you. No lie, that's how she acted. But then I got to thinking, was she being too nice? Was it all fake? Was it an act? And these are the things that I think about. Like when I drive away, I'll never know. Like, did she just shut the door like smiling, you have a good day, and say, God, I hate my job? And I'll never know. So here's the real question. Am I okay with the fake happiness that I don't even know if it was fake happiness? Do I just receive it and say, that was pleasant, but what if the whole thing was a lie? What if secretly it was fake and she wasn't being nice in her thoughts? She was mad. Here's your stupid food. You shove it in your stupid face. I don't know what to believe anymore.